Imagine this. A creature, something out of legend, known only from myths, fragments for a whole century.
Yeah, bits and pieces found deep down, battles with whales, dead specimens.
Exactly. And then, boom, March 2025. It's caught on camera, alive.
And what they saw, well, it really changed everything.
Today we're diving deep into the colossal squid, Misonacoteuthis hamiltoni.
This isn't just, another nature doc find. This encounter, it's historic. It's shaking up what we thought we knew about this deep-sea giant.
That's right. This footage, captured way out near the South Sandwich Islands by the Schmidt Ocean Institute's ship, the Falkor. It's unprecedented.
Absolutely, a real first look.
So our mission today is to unpack 5, let's say, shocking secrets this footage revealed. We want to give you a shortcut to understanding this amazing, elusive creature.
And believe me, some of these insights are pretty extraordinary.
Okay, let's jump in. Secret number 1. A century-old mystery surfaces, and it's only a baby. So for decades, right, this thing was just immense mystery. We had beaks, tentacles from whale stomachs, sometimes a carcass. What did we think it looked like? And what was the big shock?
Well, the shock, like you hinted, was the size. Or maybe the lack of size in this case.
Mm-hmm.
The footage wasn't some, kraken-sized monster. It was a juvenile, a small one. Only about 30 centimeters long, like a foot.
A foot,
Yeah.
Seriously. That's tiny, like a regular squid you might see snorkeling almost.
Pretty much, like a common reef squid, yeah.
Because-
Compare that to the adults. We're talking estimates of 7, maybe 10 meters. That's, 23 to 33 feet?
Huge.
And weighing maybe 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds, like a horse.
Wow.
So this little one, this teenager, as some scientists are calling it, it's our first real glimpse into that early life stage.
A stage people had only theorized about.
Exactly. For 100 years, like Dr. Kat Bolstad said, we mostly saw them as just prey remains. This is the first live one, thriving.
Incredible, given it was first named back in 1925
Yeah.
from just 2 tentacles and a whale.
Yeah. And its appearance was just as surprising. Its transparency.
Right, you mentioned transparency.
Yeah, it's a type of glass squid, the family it belongs to. So the juveniles are almost see-through.
Wow.
In the footage, it just looks like this faintly fluttering specter, someone called it. Clear mantle, gold speckles, tiny fins flapping like wings.
Like little wings.
Yeah, and this sort of glowing red undercarriage where its tentacles were tucked.
Glowing red.
Well, internally, yeah, it looked that way. This ghost-like look fades as it gets older, bigger, thicker skinned.
So it's kind of poetic, isn't it? This legendary giant first shows up as this delicate, glassy little thing.
It really is, quietly drifting there in the deep. Quite an introduction.
A far cry from the monster myths. So what does this delicate look mean for how it survives down there? Which brings us to secret number 2. Bizarre anatomy hooks, supersized eyes, and a heavyweight champion.
Okay. Yeah.
Even this young one. He hints at the adult, right?
Yeah.
What makes this creature so, unique and powerful?
Well, first off, it's the heavyweight champ. Seriously. Heaviest squid, heaviest invertebrate on Earth.
Heavier than the giant squid. I thought that was the biggest.
Longer, maybe. The giant squid, Architeuthis, can get longer, maybe 13 meters, but it's slimmer, tops out around 275 kilos.
Okay.
The colossal squid, though, its mantle alone can be over 4 meters. It's bulky, up to 500 kilos. Dr. Michelle Taylor, the chief scientist on the expedition, she put it perfectly. The giant squid might be the longest, but the colossal is definitely the beefiest.
A beefiest. I like that. The undisputed heavyweight. Okay, this is sounding more like the Kraken stuff now. What about weapons?
Ah, the weapons. This is where it gets really cool and unique. It's the only squid we know of that has hooks on both its arms and its tentacles.
Both. Hooks.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 8 arms have these sharp elbow hooks partway down, plus suckers. Then the 2 longer feeding tentacles. They have 2 rows of hooks right at the tips, and these hooks can swivel 360 degrees.
Whoa. Swiveling hooks.
Yeah, like little spinning grappling hooks. Perfect for grabbing onto big, slippery fish like Antarctic toothfish. And even this little 30-centimeter one, you could see the tentacle hooks in the video.
So that was a key identifier.
Absolutely. Dr. Bolstad confirmed once they saw those hooks on the arms, too, they knew. Had to be colossal squid.
Grappling hooks for arms and tentacles. Okay. Mind blown. Now, those eyes you mentioned, supersized.
Oh, yeah. Biggest eyes of any animal, period.
How big are we talking?
Up to 27 centimeters across, 11 inches, like dinner plates.
Dinner plates, seriously.
Seriously. With pupils the size of oranges, it's an adaptation for the deep, obviously, seeing in that faint light. spotting prey, but maybe more importantly, spotting predators like sperm whales coming, like an early warning system.
Makes sense. And you said they glowed red in the video.
They did. It looked super eerie. Someone watching the live stream compared it to the Sentinels from the Matrix.
Huh. I can see that.
Yeah, but just to be clear, it wasn't bioluminescence. It was just the ROV's lights reflecting off the retina. Still looked wild, though.
Okay, Sentinels from the Matrix. Got it. Less scary one's only a foot long, maybe. So, hooks, giant eyes, any other sort of alien features. How's it built for the deep?
Well, it also has the largest beak of any squid for slicing things up.
Yeah.
And its body tissues are full of ammonia.
Ammonia. Like cleaning supplies.
Sort of, yeah. It's less dense than seawater, so it helps it float without effort. Neutral buoyancy. Lots of deep-sea animals use it instead of swim bladders. It does give the dead ones a distinct smell, apparently.
Right.
So yeah, the bulk, the eyes, the hooks, you can see how the Kraken legend started. But seeing it live, even young, it's not a monster. It's this masterfully adapted predator engineered for the abyss.
Which makes finding it even more incredible. So, secret number 3. High-tech hunt in the deep. How we finally found it. How on earth do you find something that's hidden for a century?
Yeah, good question. It was really a mix of things. Cutting-edge tech, definitely some luck, and amazing teamwork across the globe.
Okay, break that down. The expedition.
It was a 35-day trip, part of the Ocean Census Initiative, Schmidt Ocean Institute, with partners. They were way down south near the South Sandwich Islands. Super remote, cold, hardly explored waters.
A real frontier. And the tech?
The star was ROV SuBastian. It's this bright yellow robot submarine, unmanned, can go down to 4,500 meters. And it's got these incredibly sensitive 4K cameras.
Okay, so SuBastian's down there.
Right. March 9th, 2025. It's descending about 600 meters deep. And this strange, fluttery shape just drifts into the camera's view. Low-light camera.
Yeah.
The pilots did an amazing job, kept it in frame for over a minute, got footage from different angles, high-res stuff. But at the time, they just knew it was, a beautiful, unusual squid, maybe a glass squid.
So not an instant eureka moment then. This is where the teamwork comes in.
Exactly. They were set up for it. They streamed the dive live via satellite to experts on shore.
Live stream.
Yeah. And here's the wild part. Someone watching the public live stream chat was apparently the first person to type something like, "Is that a juvenile colossal squid?"
No way. A random viewer.
Seems like it. Back on the ship, Dr. Taylor and her team saw the message, saw the squid, got intrigued. They immediately started pinging cephalopod experts, sent the footage straight to Dr. Bolstad in New Zealand, Dr. Aaron Evans in Australia.
Wow. Instant global consult.
Yep. And these experts started poring over it frame by frame. That's when they spotted the hooks, the key identifier.
I bet the excitement levels went through the roof.
Oh, completely. Dr. Evans said they got very excited and started hyperventilating. Dr. Taylor called it a once-in-a-lifetime situation.
I can only imagine.
They still took a few days, though. Double-checked, triple-checked everything before the official announcement in April. Wanted to be absolutely certain this little glassy thing was the legend.
So incredible tech, but also this real-time human network. What was the key bit of tech that really made the difference this time?
It seems like it was SuBastian's combination of super sensitive cameras and its dim red lighting. Stealth mode, basically.
Stealth mode.
Yeah. Dr. Bolstad pointed out that deep-sea creatures, especially squid, they're smart. They sense noisy, bright subs coming from miles away, and they bolt. They actively avoid them.
Right. Makes sense.
But this time, SuBastian was using the special low-light setup, much less intrusive, so it could sneak up, essentially. That stealth plus luck, plus that global expert network, that was the recipe, finally unmasked the giant, or the tiny giant to be.
Amazing story. Okay, so they found it. Now, what did we learn? Secret number 4. New insights from the deep, the colossal squid's hidden life. What scientific gold did that minute of video actually give us?
Oh, it's huge for marine biology. First, just confirming it's a subadult, a teenager. Dr. Evans mentioned his features looked sort of mid-development.
Right, the missing link.
Exactly. We'd never seen anything between a tiny hatchling and a massive adult. So this confirms that these mid-sized juveniles live in mid-water depth, say 600 to 1,000 meters. Growing up there before heading deeper, just like Dr. Bolstad had theorized, fills a big gap in its life story.
Seeing the middle child for the first time? Cool. What else did its look tell us?
Well, the transparency. Confirmed it's a master of disguise down there in the Twilight Zone.
Rough.
You could see its internal organs glowing faintly, these pigment cells called chromatophores on its skin.
Chromatophores, right, for changing color.
Exactly. And scientists think it can probably switch between being almost totally transparent, invisible, and then suddenly opaque.
Whoa, why?
Camouflage, to hide from predators by matching the faint light from above, or maybe to ambush prey. Turn invisible, then bam. Dr. Bolstad said it seems it can switch back and forth. Pretty neat trick.
Incredible. Okay, we keep hearing about Kraken monsters, but you said it looked delicate. What was its actual behavior like in the footage?
Yeah, that was maybe the biggest surprise for the public. It was so calm.
Not thrashing or attacking the ROV?
Not at all. Just gently drifting, hovering peacefully. Its arms were held up over its head in the sort of cone shape. They call it the cockatoo pose sometimes, just using its little fins for tiny adjustments. It suggests a really energy-efficient lifestyle. Just cruising. Dr. Tom Lindley, another expert, said deep-sea animals are often fragile and beautiful, and our monster ideas are, well, distorted. This video really showed that. More like an alien ballerina than a sea monster.
Alien ballerina. I like that image. So where does this peaceful drifter fit in the food web? Predator, prey.
It's actually both. Smack in the middle of the Antarctic food chain.
Really?
Yeah. Juveniles, like this one, they get eaten by elephant seals, maybe penguins near the surface, but also sperm whales, sleeper sharks down deeper as they grow.
Right. The whale battle scars.
Exactly. Those scars come from adult colossal squids fighting back with those hooks. But the squid isn't hunting whales. It's eating big fish, like toothfish and other squid. Those swiveling hooks are perfect for grabbing fast swimmers. So it's a major predator, but also a major prey. Seeing it live helps figure out how it survives, how it hunts in that mid-water zone.
So much information from just 1 minute. They must be analyzing every frame, every flutter, asking new questions now too, right? Like how it reacted to the light. Was it curious?
Oh, absolutely. Every little detail helps us understand life in these extreme environments. It's a huge piece of the puzzle, and it's opened up so many new questions.
And it wasn't just scientists buzzing. This thing went viral. Secret number 5, global buzz. From deep-sea wonder to viral sensation. Why it matters. How did this deep-sea clip capture everyone's imagination like that? It's pretty rare.
It really is. But the moment Schmidt Ocean released the video, it just exploded online. Social media, news sites, everyone was fascinated.
The viral video splash, as we're calling it.
Yeah. Clips were all over TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reddit front page. Millions of views, people tagging friends like, you have to see this, or is this real?
What were people saying?
Lots of, it's so small, I guess they start somewhere. And tons about the eyes, straight out of the Matrix. It just proved people are genuinely hungry for these ocean mysteries. Makes deep-sea science feel real and exciting.
So it jumped way beyond the science blogs. Headlines everywhere.
Oh yeah, ABC News, Nat Geo, Scientific American, all the big names picked it up. They emphasized the 100-year wait, the surprise tiny size. It was perfect timing, too, almost exactly 100 years after the squid was first named. Suddenly, these squid experts were on major news shows explaining hooks and eyes to everybody.
It must have been surreal for them. But beyond the clicks and the headlines, what's the deeper impact?
Well, it wasn't just shock. It was genuine wonder. Dr. Bolstad talked about sharing that excitement of discovery. You saw thousands of comments online, people asking smart questions about its life cycle, conservation, when we might see an adult. It sparked real curiosity.
Yeah.
And Dr. Taylor made that great point. People look to space, but we have all this beautiful uncharted territory on our own planet, 95% of the ocean unexplored. This squid is living proof of the wonders still down there.
So wrapping it all up, why does this one video, this one encounter really matter?
Look, for marine biology, it's massive, like finding the Holy Grail, someone said. It opens up a whole new way to study this top predator, this key prey species, new questions about behavior, climate impacts, populations. It's huge.
Okay.
It also validates putting resources into exploring these remote places, shows the potential for more firsts, and maybe just as importantly, it connects science with the public in a really powerful way, makes ocean exploration tangible, exciting.
And inspires people.
Totally. Seeing something so alien yet so real, it can inspire kids, students, everyone to care about the ocean, maybe become explorers or conservationists themselves. Highlights work like the Ocean Census Project. And like Dr. Bolstad said, yeah, an adult sighting would be monster hype, but this introduced the colossal squid as this beautiful, little, delicate animal, showed the magnificence down there. It was a global moment of shared curiosity, a new era for deep-sea discovery, maybe.
What a journey. From a 100-year-old myth made of fragments to this viral video sensation revealing this incredible creature's early life. It really gives you a window into life in the planet's most extreme places.
Absolutely. And it just hammers home how much we still don't know about our own world.
Yeah. So here's a thought to leave you with. If a creature this big, this legendary, could stay hidden, truly hidden for so long, what else is down there? What other completely unimaginable wonders are waiting in that 95% of the ocean we haven't even seen yet? Makes you think about the frontiers still left, right here on Earth.
It really does. Beneath the waves. So
Yeah.
much more to find, much more to find, much more to find, much more to find.